Splendid! It's working, it should work. Mass Monday. I couldn't decide if I wanted to say Monday or Mass Effect Monday, so I just go Monday to you. Mass Effect Monday, evening, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is right now where you are. Welcome back, everybody. It's very quiet at this point, right? Is it always quiet? Oh god, yeah, I really have to turn up the volume of my headset, but I think it was always a little quiet. If it's a quiet for you, as always, let me know. I can turn it a little louder. And most importantly, one thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your 4 months already of subscription. Damn it. I know you arrived here with my story games. I was streaming here with Mass Effect, so this has been already 4 months. Time flies, man. Time flies. Thank you so much for the support. A splendid Monday to you, of course. And once again, because you're the first, only one. I don't know how many people are here, but I know you are here. This is Sync, right? It really should be. Okay, thank you so much. I actually did a test a little, I don't know why still, every time I talk about this, there is no option on Twitch to have a private stream, like no one except for me can see. But you have this option on YouTube, so I just switched the key of YouTube, and I did a check half an hour before streaming today, and it was sync. I think last week, it was actually my fault, which sucks. I like to play OBS or anything else. But maybe I started OBS last week before I switched the audio source to the headset, and this is when these desync problem that we just had last week again happens. I'm apologizing for last week then. But we're ready to go now. Jesus, a week. Oh god, it's been a long week. It's almost the last day of Streamuary. I've been saying this for quite a few days now. My brain isn't quite working very good anymore. I really need a little streaming break. The day after tomorrow. It's fine. I really want to play. I think, oh yeah, we did everything on the Citadel, right? Can I see a map? I think I did everything I have to do here right now. And then I didn't. Who's Celea? Courtyard. Is she worth checking out? I have no idea who she is. Yeah, we talked to these guys. Console. Which console? I thought you did everything here! Okay, this is where we have to go at the end. Cortez. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember Cortez is standing there. Let's go one more time to the hospital. I thought you did everything here, Poison Rose of the Past.
1 moment, please.
I relied here on you. I really thought we could just go straight back to the Normandy now. Okay, 2 things. A console at a hospital and some person standing in a courtyard. We're gonna check this out really quick.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Console 2 lab. Oh, I know what kind of console this could be. Probably on the left side. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah. Did I even finish greeting you guys? Welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great week so far. I have absolutely no plan for today. I don't know which main story. I have an idea which main story is coming next. But we still have 2 DLCs I could do anytime. I actually was thinking about doing one of these today. I'll give it another thought. Okay. There we go.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I have a very vague memory. A person wanted something from me, and this is why I'm looking for consoles now. Could it be? This is indeed extremely vague. Are you telling me where they are? Okay, actually at the docking bay as well. Let's check out. Then again, maybe we have another one here. Okay, I think we will have a few conversations at the dock bay. But we don't have immediately to go back to the Normandy. So let's go here first. Because otherwise, I go where the person in the courtyard is. And then I check the console. And then I have to go back there. Because there is another console popping up. You getting my thinking here? Very good, because I don't. I was so amazed when you said on your Cyberpunk videos that you recorded every video for February and January. I was recording so much in January. I really missed that. As much fun as Streamuary, like February was, I didn't have the time for my long record sessions of Cyberpunk like I did in January. In January, every second day, I was recording for at least 3 hours, if not longer. And I enjoyed it. I mean, it was very good, you know, in the context of Stream Urari, because it just, like I said, I didn't have the time in the afternoon when I was streaming every freaking evening, in the evening. So it was totally cool, and I really enjoyed it. I also did it because I just couldn't stop playing Cyberpunk, and I really missed it. Thursday. Actually, Wednesday will be the first time after Stream Urari. I will just take a total break, but for Thursday I already planned a long record session of Cyberpunk. The first one since January, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Ah, God, I have so much fun. With the games I'm playing at the moment. As it should be, right? You shouldn't play anything you don't have fun with. Ah, yeah. Okay, who's first?
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Who will I spy first? The console. Okay, we go with the console.
Fill you in before the squad arrives.
Or maybe the...
Knowles,
Okay,
I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident.
Questions?
Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
I have an idea where it is and what it is all aiming for, but let's... Cortez should be standing here somewhere. Ah, over there he is, isn't he? Okay, let's talk to Cortez first. I think the other dialogue I was actually expecting happens as soon as we open the door, when we go back to the Normandy. Anyway, now it's Cortez time.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
I don't have the feeling we're still talking about a ship here. I completed Cyberpunk on the weekend. I still think there are too many bugs in that game, same as Mass Effect. I think recently it was okay. I don't want to jinx anything, like my last few shorter record sessions. It also been forever since the game crashed on me. Also, I don't want to know. I hope I don't jinx anything here. Yeah, I mean, at least when it comes to Cyberpunk, this is what I expected, I guess. I mean, as someone who's playing it on the last gen console, I am sincerely happy I'm actually able to play it at all. But yeah, for a game that was released like only a few years ago, it is hella buggy. It shouldn't be a thing. Okay, yeah, the Turians or you?
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
It is. I'm happy you're here.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
I think this is actually where I have to go for the console now. Am I right? Mappity map? So the embassies... Yeah, must be. No. There was something else. Okay, we have the console. Yeah, I'm still not sure who's the leader is. Sorry, switching German sometimes. We go for the console first. Refugee. Improvised refugee camp. Let's go. I just have this console. I think this is buggy. We're just talking about you, buggity bugs. We were just talking about you. I think Mass Effect is okay at this point. It is still this one. This is right, yeah. It is still this one bug in the first Mass Effect, I remember. I totally forgot about it until this playthrough. My last playthrough of Mass Effect a couple of months ago, like the one mission-breaking one with the Hanar and the one CSEC officer. And if you just talk to the Hannah first, you can't finish the mission, something like that. I'm pretty sure you know what mission I'm talking about. This is the only bug I really remember that pisses me off. Especially in something like this, a Legendary Edition, a Remastered Edition, whatever you want to call it. A mission-breaking bug shouldn't be a part of this anymore. When it comes to the rest, I think it was alright. Okay, then again, there were some bugs I never encountered so far. Again, I hope I didn't jinx anything. When it comes to little glitchy bugs, this is okay. Anything that is mission-breaking, this is something completely else. So, different kind of animal.
Nope, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
Oh, you're a good boy. And I feel so sorry for her.
Son of a bitch.
Console's over here, right? Yeah, okay, then I know what's going to happen, at least kinda.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Oh no, we're gone.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
What?
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system,
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Oh, hi. Where you come
Shepard,
from?
are you all right?
Ah, great.
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Sorry. Alright, yeah, I remembered, I think I knew there was a battalion showing up, and I think I also kinda knew, was almost certain that it was the guy from the Asteroid DLC. I think the asteroid had a name, and that was actually the name of the DLC, from Mass Effect 1. Asteroid X something something. I can't remember every name of every asteroid here in this game, okay? I mean, it was a very relevant one.
Status recognized.
I'm still not sure who this person is. Maybe it's pointless because I only can talk to her later, but her name is popping up and I can't remember. So we're gonna check out this name very quick, and then we finally go back to Normandy, and then I'll decide what we will do next. And then we do this! Okay, sorry.
Pythium Commons.
Courtyard. Courtyard is down here. Is it you? No? Okay. But no one is popping up. Am I at the right spot? Oops. I'm always saving, which is not a bad thing. Cellar, courtyard. No, it's one higher? The map is irritating. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm a little too low here, but where? I have no idea who I'm looking for.
Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Here? You?
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
I heard nothing,
Maybe
actually.
these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Ah, don't you worry, I'm always happy to help. I have no idea who you are and what I just gave you, but I'm always happy to help. Alright, map, you with me. I think Bala wanted something from us. Let's just move on. I can already tell this was not the last time we've been on the Citadel, but I wouldn't like to be the last time for now. I remember I already spent a lot of time once again at the end of the last stream here, like last week.
Recognized. One moment, please.
I really would like to shoot something now. To throw something away with my biotic powers. And I can't do this here. Okay, I'm pretty sure someone is waiting for me.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
Am I picking up something again?
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Wow. Okay. I'm pretty sure someone is waiting behind this door. Knew it.
Caden, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
It's been
You
a
sound
loss.
angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
Is he
You're
mad?
talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot.
I don't regret it.
Same, including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Only if we not become a couple by accident again, then yes, I would like to have you back on the Normandy.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Oh,
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I like my Caden. I just don't like him this way. I hope there will be a point where I can make it. It is actually, I googled it. There is a point to come where I can, make things clear.
Shepard,
but for
I
now...
got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was
What
just
does
using him
SOB
to take
stand for?
control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
Oh, I got it.
I don't know.
I get it.
Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kyle,
What?
your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
You know Kyle Lang, I know he does, but you know Kyle Lang.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him.
I read the
I
book,
shot
I
him in
know.
both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Ooh, yeah, okay, I knew this was the next step in the main mission that's going to
do you
the
have
back.
a moment?
Of course.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Alright. Okay. I just want the new to... Oh, yeah, the Batarian fleet. Cool. A lot of stuff here. Oh, I just noticed we already are far. Okay, not that far, but yeah, we already reached the minimum. Cool. Of course, there's still a long way to go. This is it. Shall I try to talk to everybody? Yeah, sure, why not? We just finished the bigger mission. Let's give it a try.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap.
SOB.
Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
I really totally forgot about this up to some point. Yeah.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute? Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Hello, Acer! And it's been a minute to you. Hello there. Why DP? I have Petal. What does DP stand for? And what exactly you mean with a petal? Oh, do you mean your sub-budget? I think, last week, Twisted gifted 5 subs, and I think you received one of them. If I remember correctly, I remember seeing your name there. I think you received a gift sub, and this is why you have a little petal. It's not really a petal, it's a bulb. Bulb? The thing a flower is before it blooms. It's a bud. It's a B-U-D, bud, a bud. I don't use this word so often, okay? It's a little bud. It's the first month, I think, first 2 3 months sub-budget, and then it slowly grows into a real rose. Yeah. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're happy about your gifted sub. About your gifted bud.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus.
Oh,
I've
I
been
just
monitoring
remembered.
Cerberus
The scientist, I
communications.
remember the mission.
I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work.
Put it on the
map and I'll give it a look.
Put it on the map.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
That's cute, yeah, and later on, like you have a growing flower, and then you have a rose in red, and a shiny blue one, and the highest one is a rainbow rose, so yeah, it's totally worth it to subscribe to this wonderful channel, let alone for the beautiful sub-badges. Well, sure, thank you, kind stranger. I think it was already last week. I remember during one of the DVD streams last week. I think it was, Thursday. It was last Thursday. I'm not sure if Twisted is here right now. Maybe later he jumps into the chat and then you can thank him. Oi, this is, oh my god, this is quite a few messages. Okay, let's get it on. The game night. From Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking your time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Trainer. I noticed when it was like 30 people, but I was too busy to stay. It's totally cool. Yeah, I had a bigger raid. I think about 23 people on Thursday from the wonderful Ghost Arcade. He's a DVD streamer and he's very entertaining and he yells a lot and I yell a lot, so we have something in common. So if you haven't checked him out yet, you should definitely do this because he yells a lot. But yeah, it was on Thursday with the great raid and several people were here and Twisted G gifted 5 subs to celebrate it and you were one of the lucky people who received one. A gifted sub. Okay. Citadel interview. You cabin. I think these are all the messages. Yeah, people want stuff from me. From Diana Ellis, the networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Ediner's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than a conference room so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the consular personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word Diana. Meet me at the bar. Oh, we actually already met her at the bar. So we already got these, but she was actually writing us a mail here. From Jack, the students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out, so we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit a Citadel, come by Purgatory, I'll be there. If I'm not blowing shit up in the field, Jack. Yeah, we actually talked to her. ANN alert, a new article on Cerberus from Alliance News Network Information Partners Elysium. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker, intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. The shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Irish Irish does ring a bell, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking it. Agdasholi had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived the Cerberus camp on Pragior as a child. Oh, this was the guy, Jack's loyalty mission? Maybe Jack's loyalty mission in Mass Effect 2 when we actually boof this camp. I think Pragior, yeah, this must be the guy, and he was hanging around there. Nice. Witness said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Oh, so he sacrificed himself. He's a hero. Oh. I'm more kind of a YouTube guy. On Twitch I go rarely, usually to check DVD plays that I play with our against. Okay, but yours is one of the very few I visited after said game. I'm very happy you did this, Ace, and I'm very happy you still stick around. I totally get it. Personally, I would say I definitely watch much more YouTube videos and YouTube Let's Plays than I watch streams on Twitch, so I totally get you there. Personally, as a creator, I like doing both right now, but yeah, I totally get it if you don't hang around so much on Twitch. It makes me even happier that you like to hang around here, though. Alrighty, Darlish Mole is his name. Darlish Mole from Adrian Victus. Oh, this is the name. Commander Shepard, Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Top secret! Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Wallace Ambassador Din Goleg. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring the accusations against Goleg myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Wallace economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Goleg in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he's indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel regarding Primate Victors. Alright, get it. We'll do so the next time I'm there. Got a minute! Hey Commander, just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat, okay? Your N7 Defender armor from Stephen Hackett Shepard never had a chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. Look for the armor the next time you're suiting up for a mission. It's more than just a little extra plating. Alright. Kyle Lang's dossier, okay? By the way, in your stream schedule, is there any indicator if once a day is community? Tomorrow, because tomorrow is the only Dead by Daylight stream this week. Tomorrow is the last day of Streamuary, and then I need a bigger break, at least a few days, and the only other stream, except for today and tomorrow, will be Sunday, where we play the last episode of Life is Strange. After that, probably Friday again, like we had Friday for a while as a fixed day for community days. But yeah, last week didn't really work because my grandma's birthday. This week there is just no stream on Friday at all. So yeah, but this week definitely tomorrow, 7 p.m. we can clearly have some community rounds. Kyle Lang's dossier. Shepard, as promised, here is what we have on Kyle Lang. Name, Lang Kai. Date of Systems, Alliance, Military, Enlistment, November 14th, 2127. Age on enlistment, 16. Credentials faked. Tours of duty. Terminus Systems, Patrol and Reconnaissance. Exodus Cluster, Patrol and Reconnaissance. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officer. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. Raid of Antian, recommended for System Alliance Medal of Valor. Kite's Nest, Tactical Reconnaissance, accepted into Interplanetary Combatants Academy. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatants Academy. This honor will be... Wait, this was all in a very short year? Okay, 3 years. 3 years. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Cerberus activities. Interlong Kyle Lang's activities after joining Cerberus' body. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus Phantom class implants. We'll try to join tomorrow? Alrighty. And priority, Citadel Shirley from Admiral Hackett Commander. I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on a Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on the shore leave, that's an order. We need everybody at the best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Okay, this is actually Citadel DLC, and I think this is... It will take a while before we attack this mission, because it's very nice to have the whole Citadel DLC thing. It's really like it's really a lot happening in this DLC. So we most likely are going to do this shortly before we start with the final, and we're still a bit away from that. So yeah, this will take a little, but it's also nice to read the mail here. Okay. Now that I did all the talking, does someone else want to talk to me? James definitely wants, and Trina wants to play a game with us, and Diana wants to have an interview. But how's the sitch up here?
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Okay, you actually want to talk to me?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke. I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations.
Not forever, organic life.
My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is.
Exactly.
We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Always, once again, happy to help. Yeah, babies really is not everything you can seek for as an organic, as a human being. Ooh.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Yes, let me go from the top. Yeah, from the bottom to the top, shuttle bay first. Is this where I find James? This is where I should find James. And James wanted to talk to us. How are you doing?
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
Fuck this guy. Okay, what about you, big boy?
Hey, Commander.
Okay, I think he wants...
Udina was a dirty bastard.
He wants to talk to me
but
somewhere
I
else.
never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Alright, maybe he was also like trainer. The other one, Diana, talked to us in our cabin. But yeah, we just from the bottom to the top. How are you doing?
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
But we tolerate the Reapers as an enemy. I know what you're trying to say here. You know, it's already worth it because everyone is talking shit about Udina, and I like that. Some person is missing here.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Oh god. Oh god, why had I ask where he is? I wish I didn't know. God. Okay. We know that she doesn't want to talk to us here, so let's move on very fast, please. Okay, I think... Oh, hello.
mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it?
Well,
At least Kaidan didn't have to join Ash.
let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
I miss her.
Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Is this still awkward between us, or is it just to get about awkward? I'm still not sure how this kind of love triangle works. And hello, Brimstone! Splendid Monday to you, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I was about to say that I think Kaidan is in here now. Then it's the other side. I think. Oh yeah, I think it was closed actually before.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Kaidan. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. And empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, whatever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her.
Oh. Gonna make this happen.
Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you along, Major.
Alright. Okay, check wars. Check wars, definitely. We don't have to check ours because we just talk with Garrus because he was standing around here, very convenient. But check wars definitely wanted to talk to us.
May I speak with you?
There you are. You confused me. You always sit there. Don't change that. I'm not ready for this change.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. Next time we're there.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Anything here? Nope, nope, no upgrades. No new upgrades for me.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
And now talk with Liara. What did we hear? Audio recording from Consular Goodyear's Senate office. Secretary Phillips, the emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate colony before the Reapers get here. Not of the prices their captains are asking for, Counselor. What about the military? They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. This is a passkey, sir. And an inventory? Phillips, I am authorizing you on behalf of the City Senate to seize any and all ESO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles and 8 members' stockpiles. I'm for re-election. Now get us those ships, yes, sir. Aw, good guy.
At your service.
Okay. Up to the cabin, I think at least 2 to 3 people. I'm not just sure where James wants to talk to me, but he wanted to talk to me. Oh, I think I know what he wants to talk about. But I don't know who's first. Or can I choose? Probably not. There are a few people who want to talk to me here. Oh, look, fishy! And they're actually alive! Come a little extra. Oh god, it's really several fishy here right now. I like it! And hello, space hamster. You're a hamster in space, are you a space hamster? Exactly. Wholesome.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
That's funny. I figured you'd be more interested in a shower.
I didn't realize that was an option.
It's an option.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Just give me a moment to grab my things.
Wait, like, a shower? Okay. No. I know you can, as a female Shepard with trainer. There is only one
water and room to stretch.
Turian in my heart.
Get lost in here.
But enjoy the shower. I just don't want to be a part of it.
Oh, it's like a week's worth of stress is washing off. And the timing's perfect. I was hoping to look nice for somebody.
Hot date lined up?
Hopefully more than just that. I play for keeps.
Sounds serious.
That depends on whether she's interested.
Well, good luck. Holler if you need anything.
Oh, will do.
Oh, God,
No
my
problem.
Shepard has the
Take
friends.
as long as you like.
And don't think this saves you from our chess match. Just give me a minute to dry my hair.
My Shepard has to friend zone so many people. She's just too popular. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
What are you playing there?
That reminds me of a joke.
Yes.
What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other one is a Krogan.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
She's a cutie. One day, I would like to have a playthrough where I date her, but I always end up with Garrus since my second playthrough of this game. And is that true? I only had... This is like my third. My first female Shepard was with Kaden, and my second was with Garrus, and I had 2 male Shepards, and I think one of them was with Jack, and one of them was with Miranda. So I actually had them all. But as a femme Shepard, I always have to go back to Garrus. I'm sorry, trainer, but she's a cutie.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
Absolutely.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Ladies! I have a boyfriend, kinder.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Camera is also very into me. I get it, she's hella attractive, but there is only one Tyrian in my heart.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
Oh god, privately? No, I know. It's not going to happen. Not with James.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good.
You wanted
Wow.
to talk? No.
So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well,
De nada.
I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Everyone here is flirting with me! It's bad, probably. Maybe it's really, we were close here standing too bad. Okay, can we... I need to get away from this bed! People have to stop flirting with me. Can't handle all this flirting. We gotta do something now. I don't know what. Let's check out the map. What? Oh, come on, Anderson, really? Really? I have to win a war here. Stop talking to me, guys, and let me do my war things. I'm not even sure if you want really anything or if it's just like...
Shepard.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd check in again.
Maybe he wants
You
something.
okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
It's good to hear.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but he actually wanted to talk to us like he wanted to talk to us. I just remembered... What happened here now? Alright. I just remembered Thane in the last stream, and fuck you, Kai Lang! Oh. Poor Thane.
Commander Shepard.
Private, that was too quick, I couldn't read your name. Can I go now? Okay, no one wants to talk to me? I can open the map for the first time in an hour. Ooh. Alright. Where to go? Plinky. Ex-Cerberus scientist. Investigate. Oh god, is he a Zara colony? Oh god, I think I know what the Azari colony is, and I don't want to go there. 85%? Oh shit. I think it was something I was too stupid to find. When there is not a number, I'm really not sure if I can even scan there. It's irritating. But okay, 85. We have 2 times 85. Let's give it a try. Woo. I'm so excited for Dr. Bryson. The DLC is amazing, absolutely. But I also love areas like the Omega DLC. I love all the DLCs here, to be honest. I just love all about this game, you know? I think it was somewhere... I don't know where to go, honestly. Could you not?
Reapers eluded.
Where the fuck is it?
Faster than light jump successful.
I've already scanned here 1,000,000 times.
Evasion successful.
Is it somewhere on the right then? Ah!
Reapers.
Where the hell is it? I've already been here a million times. I don't know where to scan.
Faster than light jump successful.
It will kill me! But there is nothing here!
Evasion successful.
Oh, this is stressful.
Reapers eluded.
I would really like to go. Oh, you always send me.
Faster than light.
Can I come from down here? Woo! Okay, in my opinion, I scan everywhere now. I don't know where to scan. Maybe I have to check this online before the next time. For next week's stream. If I really want to get these 20%, I don't know what to scan anymore. Ah, kinda hate it. It's so stressful. Oh god, we have the same situation here probably. Most likely. Ah! Oh boy, I have to. Yeah, I don't have enough fuel, and there is nothing. Yeah, okay, we can screw that. I can't go over there. I'm not even sure we had anything. Let's go. We have to go to the wasteland anyway. Yeah, I would like to go with the ex-Cerberus scientists first because I'm very scared of the Azari colony because I think I know what it is and I'm very scared. So we do this later.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh. Chill, you nuggets. We got it? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I really need some fuel. Thank you. Oh god, do we make it to the other side? I think I'll lose money if I'm flying without fuel, I think. A little more fuel over here? No? Okay, I think I already got everything here then. Well then, ex-Cerberus scientist it is. You have some fuel for me, guys? I could really need it. Woo! Ah, come on, let's go with Caden. Yeah, let's be honest, I don't really care about what's good it is. I think he gets along well with James. I don't think if I will ever bring Caden and Garrus along. Maybe this will be a little awkward. Did we just had James with us? No. In the Citadel? Oh yeah, we just had him with us. Okay, James is very popular these days. Apparently. That's fine. 9! Ooh, this is a lot. Let's go with Nova. Increases recharge speed of all power by 25% for 15 seconds. Gain the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing its barrier consumption by 50%. But at the cost of reducing damage and force by 40%. That doesn't sound right. Okay, 4 more. I could go with one of the ammos here, or I save. I think I'm more interested in going with Biotic Charge and Nova completely. Like having them full, and then I can put some more in the ammo. Oh, yeah, we have a lot with Caden here, which is not a surprise. Increases biotic power damage by 30%. Increases tech power damage by 30%. I really like your tech stuff here. Increases Squad Mate tech and biotic power damage by 10%. Squad Mate increases recharge speed of Squad Mate shields. Go with tech and biotic here. Overlord, definitely a little more damage. More damage, more good. Chiroplast. Okay, I have to go with you. Maybe not so much on the barrier. What is Reef again? Drain the target's health and disrupt their resistance. Okay. Nom, 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 nom. actually more interested here and here then. Increases power duration by 60%, increases impact radius by 2 meters. Let's go with power duration. Okay, here. 1 foot barrier? Okay, why not? Why not? Now we are out of points here. And we have 5 for you, my friend. Frag grenade? Frag grenade. Increases damage, increases impact radius. Here we actually go with the radius. Bigger grenade radius sounds like fun. And speaking of fun, here we go.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Intel's pretty damn slim.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
This guy! Hey! We know this guy and he got shot. Hello!
Come with me. Sir!
You found a scientist? Mm-hmm.
You can see why Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these
That was
people
lame.
do to bring this down on their heads?
Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys! Watch for it! James?
You bet, Commander!
Need a different weapon here! I would like to get the shield generators down. They're a little annoying. Okay, that worked. Who's here? Are you alright, buddy?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Who's there? Any scientists survive?
Where? Oh, he's hiding here. Hi!
Jacob!
How Shepard!
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Alright, that happens. Rally, but okay. Hello, loading screen.
Jacob.
Oh
my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Doesn't work
Are they
so
gone?
well.
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus.
Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Yeah, the elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Obviously.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
You know this Jacob guy? Another ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the collectors.
I knew he would be a little sus.
Your partner was brave. They wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And now I try to get you out of here alive.